How you doing, Mr. DJ? Back on the countdown. Tried to get this one down last night, just couldn't do it, so I'm gonna have another go at it tonight. Boy, this was one fantastic record. So, a folk song of sorts. This one kind of, well, there's two songs on this fancy playlist, April 3rd, 2016, that harkens back to the singer-songwriting tradition of the 60s and early 70s. There was Luke Graham, 7 years at number 19, and at number 2, Mike Posner with I Took a Pill in Ibiza. Ibiza, an island off the coast of Spain that's just a hotbed for EDM, electronic dance music. Boy, they got those dance floors blazing from what I've heard at that island down there. Anyway, Mike Posner, you might remember he had that song, I believe it was called Cooler Than Me. That was back in 2010. And he did, what's it, Chicka Wow Wow or something like that. That was a pretty nifty record too, Mike Posner. But boy, in this video, he's holding up these signs, these words, which is reminiscent, very reminiscent of Bob Dylan's Subterranean Homesick Blues, which came out in 1965. Almost a homage, black and white too, like the Bob Dylan video back in 1965. So, I mean, now this song reminds some people of Jason Mraz. And I can see that Jason Mraz influence. But I hear Bob Dylan, I hear James Taylor, sweet baby James era in this record as well. So let's go into it. Here's the thing. Mike Posner, he was in Europe. He wrote a song with Avicii, the Swedish DJ who passed away about a year ago. Avicii came out with some great dance records, and they wrote a song together called Stay With You. And he had a show. Avicii went to Ibiza to do a show. Mike Posner stayed behind in Europe, and he thought, well, I don't have a day job. What the hell? I'll go to Ibiza and watch Avicii play. He went to Ibiza and started hanging out with Avicii. Mike Posner was hanging out. I mean, this guy's a star, so he can hang out backstage. He had a VIP pass as well. Therefore, Mike Posner, he circulated between the VIP section, the backstage, and he went among the audience. He was among the audience watching Avicii play, spinning his turntables and doing his thing, mixing up those beats, just thundering away, man, that dance floor. That great dance music. The deal is, a lot of the people, they didn't care. They didn't recognize Mike Posner. But there's one dude who did. There's one guy saying, man, are you Mike Posner? And this is in the audience. And Mike Posner says, yeah, I'm Mike Posner. And this guy, he holds up a big bag of pills. He said, how would you like to have a pill? And Mike Posner said, well, F yeah, why not? So he took the pill, and boy, he was ecstatic. He had an amazing experience taking this pill. But when he came down, boy, when you come down from those pills, you come crashing down. You come crashing down from cloud 9 to earth. And it's hard. He felt like he had aged 10 years. And the thing was, he was not a drug user, per se. Not a drug user. He had some alcohol issues, but not drugs. So he wrote a song based on that, the emptiness of fame, or the part of the EDM scene that incorporated drugs or taking pills. Now, I like this version, and I hate to say this because here's the deal. I love dance music. I do. And see, this SEEB, the Norwegian production duo who remixed the song, they did a great job. They had to do it. They had to add a soundscape to this record. They had to glue a soundscape to this track so that it would be played on the radio. And boy, what a commercial success it was overseas. Now, it did well here in the States. I believe I had it to where it went top 10 here in the States. But in Europe, all over the world, #1. in England, number 1 in Scotland, number 1 in Slovakia, number 1 in Ecuador, number 1 in Norway, the Netherlands, Belgium, top 10 in France, top 10 in Finland. This song was slamming all over the world. But I preferred the acoustic version because it's more organic, more heartfelt. You hear more of the sincerity, more of the melancholy, more of the pain flowing through this record. Whereas the beat, the dance beat and the remix sort of distracts from the, I guess from the message, from the organic aspects of this record. But it's at number 2 on my fantasy playlist, Mike Posner. I Took a Pill in Ibiza on my fantasy playlist of April 3rd, 2016.